Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another exciting episode of the Mod Squad Gamer Show. As always, joining you is me, and then we've got Harley here tonight. How you doing, Harley?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you tonight, Ginger?
Doing all right. Got a lot going on. As you can see, we don't have Kevin here with us tonight. It's an all girls night. I'm feeling it. I do apologize ahead of time for the shitty audio coming from my side. My microphone went out, and I'm using this glorious earbud that is doing wonders for my voice, I'm sure. But we do have some stuff in store for you tonight. Um, Neither one of us are playing anything new, so just gonna move on past that. But Harley, what you got to start us out with tonight?
How about we start off with our sponsor?
Yes. All right, we do have Skullectomy by Jolt 7 Studios sponsoring us for a second month in a row. It does make these really badass freaking skulls. That one right there is probably one of my favorites. Anything from Walking Dead, I've seen Harley Davidson, I've seen Elvira. We've got all kinds of stuff. If you want it, I'm sure that she can make it. Make sure that you go check her out. Let her know that we sent you.
And we also have shirts.
Yes, we do have shirts. You can go over to the Facebook page and check those out, and then get in touch with Kevin on there as well if you would like to order one. We do have the 6 designs that come usually, but we also have our wonderful Pride Month shirt as well that's here for a limited time, so make sure to go and check that out as well. All right.
Okay, I guess I'm starting it off tonight. My first article is a double article. The new Mario game revealed rumored for this week. And also, there's a new Peaches game announced today where Peaches is the main character of this game. And rumors have been circulating that there's a new Nintendo Direct game for Super Mario fans, and it's Celebrate. It's a new 2D game and will be revealed alongside the remake of SNES Classic. We don't have a date for this yet, but it's super exciting the fact that Peaches gets her own game now. And they had one a long time ago for I think it was Game Boy, but it's been a while since they've had a game where Peaches had her game by herself. And since the Mario movie did such big hit, they're talking about doing with this game because Mario hit big in the box offices. And Jack Black's Peaches song, well, that blew up and made all the attention on Peaches now. So, what do you have for us, Ginger?
All right. So, first up on my list of stuff, it is video game related, but it itself is not a video game. So we do have The Last of Us is getting its own haunted attraction that will be coming to Halloween Horror Nights 2023. So I'm really excited to see what they do with this. So it's bringing Joel and Ellie into real life, right? So you're having to go through, some of the places they went through, those dark and dank tunnels, going through like I cannot talk tonight. The Pittsburgh area that they went through. So you're able to kind of live that life within this attraction that they're going to have. I don't have much else on this just yet, but I'm really excited to see what they do with it. I feel like for people who really enjoyed not only the game but the TV show, this is going to be something incredible to be able to go in and actually go through. This is definitely going to be a bucket list item for me to go actually participate. So we'll see if we can ever get that to happen or not. But either way, excited to see where this goes.
Sounds pretty awesome. Might have to try it out myself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, my second one is Marvel Spider Man 2 story teasers of an original take on Venom. So, they're talking about doing Venom a little differently this time in the new Spider Man game. The release date for Spider Man 2 is later this year on October 20th, and it is a PlayStation 5 exclusive. So go check it out and see what they're doing with Venom, because my kids are huge Spider-Man fans and they're super excited to see what they're doing with Venom. Like the pictures I seen on the article, it made Venom look completely different.
Yeah, that sounds super exciting, and I'm a huge Venom fan. I say that I don't watch movies like that, but I do. I have watched the Venom movies. But we'll see what they do with that. Sorry, I'm trying
What
to
do
pull
you
something
have
up
for us?
correctly. So the next thing on my list, I was pulling up the rest of my article so I can make sure I said the correct consoles, because God knows that I can't remember anything these days. So for those of you that have played Phasmophobia, this is originally a Steam release game. It's been a PC game, I think, for roughly about 3.5 years now. So I'm super excited to see that in August this is actually coming to consoles. So we're looking at getting early access launch on Xbox Series XS and then PlayStation 5 and PlayStation VR 2. So not only are they bringing it to the consoles, they're also going to make this VR compatible for the PlayStation. And this comes out in August. I personally love a good VR game, especially scary VR games. And if you've ever played Phasmophobia, you know there's a lot of jump scares. There's a lot of like crazy stuff that happens. So this is one that I definitely am going to have to look into, possibly upgrading to a PS5. I'm still on PS4, unfortunately. But I'm excited to see what they do with the VR side of it.
You might want to upgrade soon, because rumor has it before long you will not be able to get much games on the classic PS4 and the Xbox.
Yeah, and I hate that because it's like not everybody has the money to drop on a PS5 right now. Like I could, but like it's con season. I've had other shit that I've been doing outside of buying new consoles. But we'll see. I plan on upgrading at some point. I thought about just doing it through Amazon and doing like their paid out bull crap. That's what I did with my laptop. I think it'll be paid off in December of this year, so we'll see what happens.
It's my time again. Here we go. So, Assassin's Creed Migrate, Assassin's Creed Nexus VR, and Assassin's Creed Codename. I have been, after 6 years of massive open world RPGs, Ubisoft long-running Assassin's Creed franchise is returning to its stealthy-based dense city roots with Assassin's Creed Migrate. And the more I see of it, the more excited I get for October. I've enjoyed the series for a long time. But in 2020, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which took more than 100 hours to play, left me exhausted and burnt out with what Ubisoft, sorry, I can't talk either today, had done to the franchise, whose games previously took 20 hours to beat. Okay, so I've got a trailer for the new Assassin's Creed, and I'm going to play that for you guys.
What are you doing?
Don't think.
Time to put my medal on.
Fulath, tell Basim the story of the feather.
Our tradition of the feather comes from Egypt. The feathers of the heron were dipped in the blood of the targets. The feathers forge our paths, remind us of who we are, who we can be.
The Order has held dominion over men and their empires for centuries. Strike quickly and end this.
Swallow your questions. Serve without complaint. Who is she to tell you when to strike?
Everything you do serves the Hidden Ones. That is a strange kind of freedom.
Whose neck to cut, I don't know.
You are not the first to walk the shadows broken. Pour your pain into the Brotherhood.
Whose side I'm on.
We are messengers of justice, and not the final judges.
So easily we're persuaded.
He knows not what he is. Have you not wondered at your nature?
When the lines are blurred and faded.
Okay, so the release for this is October 12th, and it is available for pre-order now. So we'll be pre-ordering ours in this household here very soon.
Yeah, I do want to talk about that a little bit. So I'm excited for this. I will say I did not like the last Assassin's Creed they put out. Is it the
Valhalla
Valhalla?
one.
Yeah, I was not a fan. I quit like not very far into it. It just felt so, I don't know. It was just so strung out. And it was like, what am I trying to do? You know?
It
So
took forever just for the gameplay of that.
Yeah, I was not a fan. So I'm hoping maybe with this new one that they're going to come in and kind of redeem themselves a little bit because that last game was not good. So I guess we shall see. All right. I have one more thing. And I saved the best for last because as a horror movie fan, I'm excited for this. I also think that my daughter, who I haven't told about this yet because I figured she'd be in here, trying to get in my business during this. I have not told her about this yet, and I think that she's going to have a fit when she finds out that they're doing this. With that being said, Killer Klowns from Outer Space is getting a video game. Can I just tell you, I am very, very excited because I'm hoping that we get to turn people into cotton candy cocoons. Because you can't tell me that would not be like the most entertaining thing just to walk around and just be like, cotton candy cocoon for you.
Well, did you see that they're doing a Scream game now? And Ghostface actually calls you with that game?
Yeah, I saw a little bit on that. I haven't done a whole lot of research into it. I've had a lot going on, like in my personal life and stuff. Not going to get into that on this show, but I've had a lot going on, so I haven't had as much time to be doing my research and looking at all the fun things that they're putting out. But that's definitely something I'm going to look into because I did see something about it, but I didn't go into depth on any research into it. Kind of like with this, I didn't find a whole lot of information on this. There's not like a release date. There's not a whole lot of information about what the gameplay is going to look like or like what they're doing with it. But either way, I think this is going to be one of those ones for like those hardcore horror fans are going to absolutely love it.
Mm-hmm. Sounds fun.
All right. You got anything else for us, Holly?
That's it.
All right.
Once again, guys, go check out our sponsor.
Yep, make sure to go check out Skullectomy by Jolt 7 Studios, making them badass skulls. Those are custom order, custom made, handmade, everything. So make sure that you guys go and check them out. Let them know that we sent you.
That does it for this one.
Yep, that about does it for this one. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your week, and we will see you next time.